Hello and welcome. I'm the Restless Kaiser, and I am over here.
And I'm James Workshop, and I am out of practice. Hello.
But together we are modeling for advantage. So we'd rehearsed that, right?
Yeah, every time.
I told you that. The over here thing. I've got my reading glasses on, but I'm straining at the monitor. So we have got a new member in the form of Jim4377. Welcome aboard, sailor. Benjamin Christensen, good evening, sir. Rich John is here twice. Ben missed you at CrackCon this year. Yeah, I've not been to CrackCon for a little while. I need to go. It always sells out basically before I remember. And Duncan FX, hello, my friend. I need to email you back about painting them World War I figures, mate. I just got a bit overwhelmed with work life and other stuff. So to begin with, it's been a while since we've been streaming, and I'm sorry about that. Work-life balance and all that kind of stuff. I don't have one, do you, James?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. We both have, and so John, everybody have full-time jobs as well as this. It's just been particularly busy, so I'm very sorry about that. At the UK Games Expo, we met Will Daltrey,
yeah.
and James loves horror.
I do.
James loves horror. I love the First World War, so we had a look at this game. This is the Forbidden Psalm guy, which you might have come across. It's like pre-Trench Crusade, but it's got similar vibes.
Yeah. This is a few years old now. I've been seeing videos from a little while back.
Yeah. So we had a look. We had a chat with the guy. And there's an interview with him if you want to hear. I mean, it's really noisy in the background because it's at the UK Games Expo.
Yeah.
But James got one of these almost immediately. I
did. Yeah. So we got Psalm 28. They gave us like a thanks for coming along and speaking to us from a channel or something book. And I read it literally in the hotel that evening overnight.
Yes.
On the preview day that we were there, the day before Games Expo started.
Oh, yeah. We went to the pre-show.
We went to the pre-show. And so we went through that and I read that book and I was like, I like that. I think I might go buy a copy of that. And then I was like, okay, we should probably interview this guy because this seems kind of interesting. And you walked over and you were like, that's a gas mask and a World War I helmet.
We should
look at that.
I like World War I.
Yeah, so
that seems like a really bad thing to say. I like World War I.
My preference for periods of history contains World War I.
Indeed, it's more like that.
Yeah. So yeah, he had a fantastic table out, which we've got on.
He built it. So this is a skirmish game with like half a dozen guys aside. Vampires, maggots, and werewolves in the middle, and two largely unarmed teams of guys that be trying to get stuff and get out again.
Yeah,
but he built it in an ammo box. I think
it was in a Soviet ammo crate.
It was in a Soviet ammo crate, which is a real way to build the table.
It's like slightly under 2x2, and it's a game that's intended to be played on a 2x2 table. Yeah, and he had like some of the rules reminders built into the inside of the lids. And it was a gorgeous table and a good showpiece. Yeah. So
and that was 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah. And since then, we've talked many times about the fact that we should do this. So what we're hoping to do over the next couple of months is to stream once a fortnight.
Once a fortnight, yeah.
Once a fortnight of what we're doing to prep for this game, because it isn't a game where even the miniatures in this box are not necessarily the best fit for the game that you're going to play. Certainly not at the beginning. We'll talk a bit about that. James and I have done a review of this. I think it's scheduled to come out on Saturday of this box, like in detail. Yeah. It's up there for members at the moment. It's not because there's any hidden content for members. I just put it up for members before it goes public. And I'm trying to stick to the one video a week, trying to get at least one video out a week, which I know we've been a bit slack on this year. We've also... this is just all like channel news.
It is just channel news.
It's been so long since we've done a live stream. Hello. We've been moving things around in this room. So you're currently looking at it while the War Games table has been moved to the other side of the room, which required a lot of moving of things around, so that when we film them, we can do a longer shot so you can see our beautiful manly bellies and our faces while we're playing the game, not just our hands and our dices. That's the thinking. Hopefully that'll lead to an improved battle report.
Hopefully.
Which will take longer to edit because there'll be 3 cameras.
Sure will.
And some very different shots. Yeah. So that's where we are. Let's just catch up with the chat. Ben Christensen. I'm going to be that CrackCon preparing minis for the next one tonight.
That's a good idea.
I'm loving the thumbnail on it. Is that you at like some kind of climbing wall?
Yeah.
Did you beat all the kids? Celia, good evening. Benjamin, good evening. Alan, and they're just talking crack on me. Just talking crack on. I'm going to put that back.
Massive American Civil War game this year. Nice.
Massive.
That sounds good. How massive is massive?
How massive is massive?
Yeah.
Massive is a word that's stuck on my conscience.
Mm-hmm. Very heavy game, was it?
Very
It's all
heavy
lead
game.
models.
In the good old days when I was at school, this was before photocopiers.
Was it?
So they had this thing called a bander,
Okay.
which basically made carbon copies of things,
All right,
like
okay.
a big drum
Makes
turned by hand.
sense, yeah.
And some teachers who were particularly like lazy as practitioners used to just give out worksheets done on these. So it was literally handwritten with like fill in the missing word. When I first went to high school, I got a physics lesson, and the top line of this document said "small, massive nucleus." And my mind was like, "How can it be small and massive?"
Yeah. It's tiny, but very dense and very heavy.
Yeah, well, that's not what massive meant to me until that moment.
Uh-huh.
As you just demonstrated.
Yeah.
We just use the word massive to mean really large, but it actually means really heavy. So there you go. There's a little bit of history of me for you, which is probably ignored.
No, we're out of practice. That's fine. Right, shall we do things? So what's our plans for the day, Mr. Kaiser?
I thought what we'd start with in The Last War. It is totally coincidental that this is Remembrance Day today, and perhaps a little bit in bad taste given
Yeah.
it's horror. That is unplanned. We scheduled this ages ago, and
Months. Almost.
and we were supposed to start last week, but we couldn't
Yeah.
because of a diary clash. So today, I was just moving it to next week without thinking, oh, next week is this.
Yeah.
So anyway, I thought we'd do is if I build my list and then we work out how we're going to make the figures, because you kind of roll up your. You can end up with a lot of idiots.
You can. You don't. This is more selective than some other games.
Okay.
So Forbidden Psalm. I just realised I've got a spray paint all over my head. So Forbidden Psalm,
Yeah.
you do roll up people.
Yeah.
In this one, you roll up names, but that's about the only thing you roll up.
Oh.
There's quite a lot of selecting. So what we need is a couple of D100s.
And then that's still in this box.
Let's find out next time on Are We
Let's use
Professionals?
this polyhedral dice.
So welcome to the box. There's a bunch of stuff in here which isn't on the original box.
And there's
no,
no
there's no
polyhedral dice.
Okay. So we can get a random number generator up on our phone. Dice is
Well,
We got some
this
details.
may not have any dice in it. I might have emptied.
Yeah,
I'd
emptied
emptied
it.
this tin.
And we're professionals.
Put it in a box. Right.
Okay. We can do a random number generator
On your phone.
on my phone.
You're gonna get your phone out. All right, we're gonna do a random number generator when we need it.
Yeah.
All war is horror. To be fair, that is a true
Very
fact,
true.
my friend. Okay.
So let me walk you through it. I'll pretend like I know what I'm doing, and we'll
like
both do it at the same time. We've both got notepads.
Can I have a sharper pencil?
Yeah.
This one. This one was cut by a knife about 40 years ago. By the way.
Well, I'll use that one then.
Sharp
Is that-
pencil, sharp mind, yeah.
Yeah, is it?
Fact.
Well, it explains a lot. So we select 5 models to use.
We're gonna get to that.
We'll get to that.
We're gonna build them later.
We assign each model a name.
Assign.
Okay. So
Okay.
we're going to have 5 models plus step 3, a special trooper. So we'll need 6 names. Right?
So I'm gonna put numbers 1 to 6.
Yeah.
Down look, this is high quality interactive streaming, isn't it? Do you know what as well?
I'm on my phone.
Do you know how stupid I am? Because I was talking, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I literally just did that. What a muppet.
D100 generator.
5 James.
You can count to 6. You just missed one in the middle.
It's busy at work.
Okay.
French. No, The Last War.
The Last War. Right. So there is some. You could end up as redacted if you try really hard. Let's try not to do that.
Let's
Okay.
try.
So your first soldier is called Angus.
My first soldier is called Angus.
Plutonia Angus.
Plutonian.
Yeah. So this is titles and nicknames on the bottom. So you could end up with a rank, or you could end up with a nickname, and then the top is first names.
Angus, and his nickname is Plutonius. That's very Latin sounding. All right. Well, what?
I think it's a rank. That's one of the rank ones. That's fun. Okay. So my first one is the Posse Cooties. How come you ended up with Plutonia? So
I don't know. Plutonia.
Plutonia. We should find out what that means.
Hmm.
Because it's under the ranks. Right. Your second soldier is 2465. The Reverend
Oh, I like that.
Vasily.
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 Was that sniper in Enemy at the Gates? He's a Vasily, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh God, what's his surname? Yes, you are right. He is a Vasily.
Well, this guy could be. I need a model of a Russian Orthodox priest. A beard as big as his hand.
Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. So
Yeah, I need to make that out of plastic.
You can. You can try. It'll be a lot of work. So my second one is the conscripted Blighty. Mine are random. Yours actually makes sense.
I don't like Angus Platoon. Maybe we might do some swapsies with the guys.
Yeah. Conscripted Blighty. Well, that has to be an English title, then, doesn't it?
I need a Russian Orthodox priest.
You do.
in my team.
Right. Soldier number 3 for you is the bearded.
Oh, there's a theme developing.
Needham.
Needham.
Needham. Needham.
Nedham. Needham.
My third soldier is Toot Sweet.
Toot Sweet. That's c'est français, monsieur.
Toot Sweet Wolfgang.
Wolfgang. He's from Alsace or Lorraine. He can't decide whether he's German or French.
It sounds like something you'd say to him. Toot Sweet Wolfgang, come along. Fantastic. So your fourth is the Blimp.
The Blimp.
Corelli.
Corelli.
Corelli. Corelli.
Corelli the Blimp.
Yep. Captain Corelli.
And his mandolin.
Yeah. So my fourth is Trenchfoot Frida.
Trenchfoot Frida. She sounds like she's pretty cheap.
I do have some
ladies,
female bodies in here, so that could definitely.
Ladies.
So number 5.
How many of them have got to fold their toes? Trenchfoot Frida.
Most, I'm assuming.
She's a bargain night out. I'm telling you.
So your fifth is the Baron.
Oh,
Maxim. The Baron Maxim. That's a
the Baron Maxim.
Yeah. My fifth is. No, that doesn't make sense. Corporal. Corporal Joyce.
Corporal Joyce.
You know, after all those other fancy names, that's almost a letdown.
I like the Baron Maxim.
The Baron Maxim.
And I like the Reverend Vasily. The rest of them are chumps.
So then your last one, which is your specialist, is the Spy. Ooh. Rostand.
Rostand?
Yeah. And my final one is Master Bromkowski. Okay.
I originally planned to make these out as like BEF, British Expeditionary Force guys from there. I've got an Italian, a German,
a Russian,
two Russians.
Two Russians.
Needham might be British, and
Yeah.
Angus is obviously Scots.
Okay. This has thrown out all my plans completely as of so far. Fantastic. Okay.
I want to upgrade Pluto. I don't want Plutonius. I want to upgrade.
You don't want Plutonia. Okay, let's get that back.
Yeah, let's
Loads of time.
switch that one out. I'm okay with Angus.
Yep. Reroll.
Plutonius not working for me.
Air Mechanic Angus.
Air Mechanic?
Yeah, got a bit of double A there as well. Air Mechanic Angus.
We Angus, the Air Mechanic.
Yeah. Any others you want to swap? I'm going to swap a couple as well.
Are you? Can I? Bearded was fine. Swap me out and Needham.
Bearded Private.
No, the bearded I was keeping.
I know. It's under the name, Private. Or you can have
Private Beardy.
Bearded Private or Private Bearded.
Private Beardy. That works.
Yeah. Any more?
Corelli the Blimp.
That could be interesting. It's a weird name.
It's a weird name. See if you give me a better one.
For Corelli or for Blimp?
For both.
Okay.
Give me a new draw,
Okay.
and I'll decide.
The Silent Renee.
Rene the Silent.
Yeah.
It's got Alolo vibes.
That's got very Alolo.
Rene.
Okay, right.
A Frenchman that shuts up. I think that's beautiful.
Okay.
C'est magnifique.
I'm going to swap the posse because I don't know what that means.
No Baldricks. That is a fact. Not so far. Double A for Angus. Closest Scotsman gets to the AA. There we go.
So it is now the Blonde Horace.
Horace the Blonde.
Horace the Blonde.
Horace the Blonde. He sounds a bit sophisticated. And Vasily the Reverend. I've got.
Reverend Vasily has. You got to do something.
I've got to do something with that. I've got to do something with that.
Amazing.
Am I going to have to make this? Is it? What do they call them? Massive.
I don't remember.
It's not a mitre, I don't think.
No.
For the Russian Orthodox. I'm going to make one out of Milliput.
You might. I'm sure you can find
A Russian Orthodox.
a Russian Orthodox priest miniature in the right scale.
In the right scale, yeah.
Yeah.
Private Beardy, I can definitely do. Rene the Silent is just a French soldier.
Mhm.
The Baron Maxim can be the ossifer. Rostand. Yeah, give me an upgrade on Rostand.
Rostand. Upgrade, sorry, I was looking at what that hat was called. Right. Rostand is a name, right?
Yeah.
Charlie?
Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Charlie the boy.
Charlie the boy. Oh, yes.
Perfect.
Charlie the boy.
Okay. What? I'm going to replace Blighty and then I'm done, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is just sticking firmly to the rules.
Yeah.
Before we even started, we don't like the names.
That's fine. Go.
What James hadn't mentioned actually in there
Vasily the Conscripted. I mean,
is that this is
you have a Vasily.
this is a First World War theme thing. So it actually says the names of the soon to be fallen
Mm.
as opposed to the names of the fallen, which is a nice touch.
Yeah.
Fucking bottles, special trooper.
No, actually, I'm gonna stick with Conscripted Blighty.
Yeah?
I quite like
So you're
that.
going to have an English.
So I can have an Englishman in my team. Yeah? Okay, so I have Horace the Blonde, the Conscripted Blighty, Toot Sweet Wolfgang, Trenchfoot Frida, Corporal Joyce,
Corporal Joyce.
and who will be my specialist, because it's number 6, Master Brumkovsky.
Bromkovsky.
Yeah.
So to go from man again, it says it was Air Mechanic Angus.
Yeah. The
Vasily. No, he's the Reverend.
Oh, the
So
Reverend.
he's going to be the
Vasily.
Russian one.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Private Bearden. Private Bearded.
Yeah.
Rene the Silent. The Baron Maxim, who's going to be my leader
Amazing.
type. And Charlie the Spy.
Mhm.
But Charlie the Boy is my specialist.
Okay. So yeah, the next thing that we need to do now that we have all our names is select a specialist trooper.
Specialist.
So I've got a little bit ahead on this. I saw the word flamethrower, and
thought
I
I made-
made a guy with a flamethrower. I already have that
Already
guy
done
made.
that.
Yeah, he's in the box. Good
It's
to
in the
go.
box. You can show them that.
I will show you.
Because you knew that this basic kit in here does not come with a
No, he
flamethrower.
doesn't, so I
That was
put-
going to require some work.
Yeah.
We're going to do it. You can do that thing where you hold your hand behind it and then it tries to focus.
Right.
Stop there.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So it's made out of all sorts of bits from all sorts of places, which I'll explain in a little bit.
It looks more like a anal probe with a fuel cell, but
Yes, but so I
it's
looked.
horror.
I looked up what World War One flamethrowers look like, and that is what it looks like.
What
It's
we don't-
basically a long pipe with a little lever on the side.
Yeah.
And it just feeds fuel through.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's one done. One
That
done.
was yours. So
Fine,
the
yeah.
specialists available to us are which?
Mhm.
Do
Who is your specialist? The boy.
the
The boy can be a
boy
witch.
does not sound like a witch.
You could be a witch.
Sonic gunner,
Yeah.
anti-tank gunner. So you actually get an anti-tank rifle.
Yeah.
That sounds okay.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it says you get 5 ammo and a makeshift explosive. Maybe it's a lot.
That's pretty good.
The scout gets a flare gun and agility.
Mhm.
A gunner starts with buzzsaw, some ammo. Buzzsaw's an
10
LMG.
ammo. That's 2
10.
magazines.
10
That's
ammo
really
and
good.
1 strength.
Yeah.
Trench trooper gets armor, a club, and his stuff. That's
Plus
probably
2
more.
toughness is amazing.
Flamethrower, civilian.
Mhm.
Boo. they get more virtues and flaws.
Yeah.
Over there. Loup Garou.
Mhm.
So during nighttime missions, it gains agility, strength, and presence, and it also passes death saves.
I think that's a sort of werewolf.
A Loup Garou is
I
a
think
type of werewolf.
I think so.
Hunter gains the feat vampires don't exist. Starts with a body shield, whiskey, a rifle, and 5 ammo. That's not like a vampire hunter, except he says vampires don't exist.
What's vampires don't exist? Vampires don't exist.
What does that do? Is that an alphabetical?
Never take a morale test from hostile attacks or abilities. So in quite a lot of the missions in here, you have a third party AI kind of like running itself around the table,
which is more dangerous than all of your guys.
All of them put together. Called a hostile.
Yeah.
So you don't take morale tests from hostile attacks, which means that you'll face down monsters and be like, nah, vampires don't exist. It's just a dude who's really tall and really strong and wants my
right.
It's fine.
Yes.
That literal angel. No, it's just a dude in wings.
Arcane Scholar. So this is like your Cthulhu type investigator. He gets a manuscript and gains the feat family heirloom.
Okay.
Fog Tainted. He gains a random mutation. That's probably not a good table to roll on.
Almost definitely not.
Some good things, mostly bad. Medic.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So some interesting things. Right. So a manuscript is a spell.
I assume that the witch got some manuscripts, and then they're one-time use.
No, I think you can keep using it, and it might go away on a roll or something.
Right.
We'll check into it.
Yeah.
So a family heirloom is when you get shot, you roll a d6, and on a 1, the bullet bounces off your family heirloom instead of hitting you.
All right, since my granddaddy had cigar case,
yeah.
and it protected him during the Civil War.
That's the one. So it's like a 6 up, feel no pain, but it's a 1 or less, feel no pain. Like it's roll a 1. Yeah.
Orthodox priest minister in the first Russian unit for Silver Bayonet.
There we go.
Silver Bayonet is an interesting game. I actually the Osprey sent me some of the books. I've been meaning to review them for ages. Mm-hmm. It is an interesting looking game.
So advantage to most of these is that they come with free equipment.
Yes.
So
which is why I'm going to take the Buzzsaw.
That's a really good idea.
Because it comes with a Lewis gun.
I think in a longer campaign, Civilian is your best pick. And I know that it doesn't seem particularly interesting here.
Metagaming, mate.
I know.
Well,
but your ability to like ignore all cover modifiers for ranged attacks.
You pick a floor and you can.
No, you pick an extra feat. So you get a feat randomly rolled. You pick another one.
Yeah. And
if you get a floor you don't like, you re-roll it.
Right.
Yeah. So when you start this game, you start with 50 gold. Right? We'll get there in a second. But a buzzsaw is 50 gold. Or 50 resource.
A buzzsaw?
Yeah.
Is 50.
50. So you can buy a specialist to start off with for 5.
That comes with a 50.
Which comes with your entire resources worth.
Yeah.
Plus 6 resources of ammunition. And you get bonus abilities.
Now, I'm just reading this section on Special Trooper.
Yep.
There can be a sound ever. After selecting a Special Trooper, sound stats rolls floors as normal. This counts towards the crew's 5 troops.
Oh, okay. So we get to get rid of one of these.
We get rid of one of these.
I'm getting rid of Corporal Joyce.
I think I might get rid of Angus.
No.
It's the air mechanic. I should have re-rolled the air mechanic.
Yeah.
I'm going to re-roll the air mechanic.
Would that still be the least interesting one on your list?
No, I like the idea of having a Scotsman.
Okay, cool.
I can do more sick.
Yeah.
I can do a lot of yelling and then Scots accent, Jimmy Ginn.
Right. That is Post Officer Angus.
Postal.
Post Officer Angus.
Post Officer?
So Postman Angus, basically.
Postman. Postie.
Angus the Postie.
Angus the Postie.
There we go. And you can put a little green stuff satchel on him and he can run around.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Angus the Postie. That's so much better than air mechanic.
Now, which one are you getting rid of?
Oh,
which one of your children do you no longer love as much as the rest?
I know. I mean, one of them is French.
That's easy, then, isn't it?
It's got, unless you got any other views out there in the chat, I feel the Frenchman, Rene the Silent, was never a big part of
Unless you picked a sniper.
Rene the Silent is out.
Yeah.
Okay. Rene the Silent, Frenchman is gone for the chop before we've even started.
Yeah.
So I have to pick one of these as the specialist
Mm-hmm.
before. Oh.
Yeah. So we we basically do all their stats and stuff, and then you choose which one of these. But just choose now; it's fine. So you,
No, I think we have to allocate the specialist before we do their stats. So after we,
yeah. I don't think
the
it matters that
flaws.
much.
No. The flaws are rolled after you've decided is a specialist. That's the bit
Yes.
that's important. You don't get to see their
Yeah.
virtues and flaws,
Yeah.
and then say, all right, that's the guy I want to make good.
So you're picking a name. So I have a
Picking a
flamethrower.
As I'm going for an LMG, I'm going for the Baron Maxim.
Mm.
Is going to be the gunner.
Okay, cool.
The gunner, yes. Because he's got a good name. He's my special.
I'm going to go with Toot Sweet Wolfgang.
Toot Sweet Wolfgang, because he's Franco-German
Yeah, and he has to run.
and he's got a flamethrower.
And he has
But
a
he's got a
flamethrower.
Brody
Toot
helmet.
Sweet Wolfgang, come along.
Stats.
Cool. Okay, so we select stats. We don't randomly assign them.
Yeah.
Your guy with the buzzsaw has +1 strength already
Right.
for being a gunner, right? So we get to choose one of the two following sets of stats:
Right.
+3, +1, 0, -3. Yeah.
I'm getting further away.
It's because you're aiming it in the microphone. There we go. So +3, +1, 0, -3, or +2, +2, -1, -2 for each person.
Yeah.
We,
And it's SPST
they then also need a floor and a feat.
and hit points, which are based on. Oh,
Hit points are based on
flaws look
toughness.
bad. Flammable is on the list.
Yep.
Presence is used for spell casting, ranged attacks, and morale. So which one's the dump stat, James?
None of them.
But I need to put -3 in one of them. Which
You
one's the dump
do.
stat?
That's the point.
Boo!
So
Can we have an extra stat that we call dump stat?
so agility is used for movement. Movement is shockingly a big thing in this game. You know,
In a skirmish game,
in the
movement's
skirmish
important.
game. So that's probably not the dump stat. Presence is for ranged attacks.
Yeah.
So you probably not a dump stat. You get +1 strength for your machine gunner. However, that's also carrying capacity and close combat. And then toughness is used for tests against diseases and poisons, which are quite a big thing in this game. And you get extra health for having more toughness.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So my flamethrower guy, I think flamethrowers, different weapons use different stats for shooting.
Right.
So I believe a buzzsaw uses strength for shooting.
Oh, sweet.
Let me double check that.
Send presence in the dump stat.
And presence might be a dump stat for that
Woo!
one guy. However, I think presence is also used for like running
Magic
away
resistance.
and magic resistance.
Two-handed range
So,
weapon, buzzsaw.
buzzsaw
range
uses
ample,
strength.
Uses strength.
Yeah.
And it's 50 rand.
50 resource.
Right. We're not buying things in Kruger round.
We're not buying them in Kruger rounds, no.
Call.
Okay. For those who don't know the universe of this game, we can just cover that quickly for why it's resource. We're buying these things from a quartermaster.
Oh, yeah.
So the war has ended.
War never changes.
Yeah, war never changes. The war ended with fog rolling over the fields.
Right.
Monsters started coming out the fog.
Boo!
And it's one of them like Silent Hill things where if you try and walk out, you end up back in it again.
Yes.
So you just can't leave the fog. So
Right.
your whole point is surviving.
Yeah.
Somebody has managed to get a bunch of stuff together and you can buy all your stuff off of them, including in this game, a tank.
Including a tank.
Including a tank, which will come up later.
Yes.
Right? So if we just take your one machine gun guy,
Yes.
presence, I don't want to call it a dump stat.
It's the closest thing I've got,
It's
though,
the
right?
closest thing you've got to a dump stat.
I mean,
They just might be a bit of a coward.
my guy with the support weapon is in the rear with the
He's
gear
gonna-
anyway.
He's a baron.
He's like on the corner of the board trying to get maximum fire
Yeah.
angle, and he ain't going forwards.
He's used to being in a plane with with someone dumping darts at him.
Right. So the Baron then.
Yeah.
So he can take. You get +3. So I can have strength +4
Yes.
because I get +1 for my gunner.
Yeah.
Or was it +2?
+1 for being a
+1.
gunner.
I'm going to strength +4, and that's what he shoots with. Presence is my dump stat. That is going to be -3.
Ooh.
Agility, because you said movement. Maybe agility would be a better dump stat.
It might be. So he walks really slowly.
Yeah, okay. I'm going for 0 presence, +0. And I'm going for agility -3. This may turn out to be a terrible idea.
Probably is. I'm trying to work out how that affects things.
And then that means I get +1 in toughness. +1. All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right.
Wargames Atlantic also have 3D files of Russian Orthodox priests.
Oh, we can easily sort out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at the Silver Bayonet stuff as well, because that sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
Your movement is 5 plus your agility.
So my movement would be 2 if I considered it 2 inches.
Yes. That might not be a great idea.
Oh.
Or is it 5 plus minus? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it must be. So you'd end up moving 2.
Okay.
That's not great.
I can't only move 2 inches. Yeah. So look, you're just not helping me with the dump stat here, James.
No, I'm not. There isn't one.
There should be. Where's charisma on here?
With your intelligence.
Yeah. Okay.
Not relevant.
So that's me done my specialist.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's move on to nice. So, Two Sweet Wolfgang.
Who's got a flamethrower?
Who has a flamethrower?
What's your dump stat? Oh, you go because the Cheez It line where you go +2 to -2,
Yeah.
and there's the Manly line which is +3 to -3.
Okay. So a flamethrower is toughness based.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Because that's maximum wounds.
Right. It only has a range of 6.
So you need to move.
So I need to be able to move.
So you need move and
Right.
toughness.
So
You need carrying capacity.
the other thing a flamethrower does is that you get 3 shots with it
Yeah.
from a single canister.
Okay.
Or you can choose all of the remaining shots you have in the canister,
All.
which
So we gotta go home.
which means you go, yeah, and you hit everyone within 6 inches.
Including friends and foes alike. I like that. I like the risk reward thing.
Models can make an attack against all models within 6 inches instead of just one. Right? No, but you can do that or not do that. That's your 2 options. So you can hit everyone within 6 inches,
Or what?
or one person within 6
I
inches.
like that.
It's the everyone. What's interesting about that is it just consumes all remaining fuel. So if
I
it's
also
one
would like
remaining
to
fuel,
add that all models within 6 inches of you includes you.
it does. Yeah.
That can't be right. You can't intend to. How do you set yourself on fire? With a flamethrower, I guess that happens more than it should, but
I mean, flamethrowers are as deadly to those carrying them as being targeted by them.
yeah.
And yes, you do hit yourself.
Yeah.
Because it talks about you being hit afterwards. If a model carrying a flamethrower is critically hit, oh no, okay. You can explode if
You can
have a
explode
flamethrower.
if you've got
Because of
flamethrower.
course you can.
You don't get, yeah,
Yeah.
especially
Of
skirmish.
course you can. Okay, so I need a high toughness.
You know,
So I need to go for the big one, don't I?
you go for +3.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the +3.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got
What are the stats again?
so that was your toughness.
So I need T +3.
So then you need to work out what the next one that you've actually got positive, which is
Agility
strength, presence, or
+1.
agility.
My strength.
You've got a 0 and a -3.
Strength
presence.
-3. Strength
Carrying
minus-
capacity,
I don't care. I got a flamethrower. Well,
which is heavy.
what else am I carrying? It fills up one slot.
Oh, and that's how that works.
Yeah.
And the amount of slots you have is N plus strength.
Yeah. Yes.
Just want to see what that N is.
It's 5.
It's 5, is it?
Yeah.
I love the picture. This picture here says armor. It's a dude with a metal bucket on his head. That's armor, that
Okay.
is.
That was the easy bit.
That was easy, mate.
That was the
Yeah.
easy bit. So now we need a D20.
Now we need D20 back to your phone.
Yep.
So for the floors.
Yeah, for the floors and the feet.
Floors and the feet. Oh,
And
we
the
had a
feet.
plus as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, cool.
it's a D20.
Mhm.
Right. So this is for Maxin, right? The Baron.
This is for the Baron.
So we're after floors.
No. Can't we start? No, end positive.
We want to end positive.
We want to end positive. These are
Right.
awful.
I feel weird about it. Can you click that roll in the corner? Because I don't want to roll this one for you. This is on you.
I was just looking at one of the numbers that's in there, okay?
8. Baldric.
Baldric. Always carries a turnip,
Yep.
uses 1 equipment slot. Sweet. I got the one that's not important.
That's pretty good.
Baldric.
Uh-huh. Okay. Right. Here is where it turns out my flamethrower guy.
Do I need to make this guy like turn it 28 style? Get out all hairy.
Oh yeah, with the hairy backpack.
With the hairy
Yeah,
backpack
that
and
work.
stuff. People turning into vegetables.
Right, so
Are you doing your
Too
floor?
Sweet Wolfgang is unhinged.
Yay!
I have to re-roll it.
We'll only use a knife, no other weapon. Reroll for special troopers. That's a shame.
Right.
Would only use a knife. A knife's a good quality weapon for the kind of guys we're going to
it
get
is,
to the rest of them.
So he has phonophobia. Whenever successfully attacked by a weapon that explodes, must take a morale test.
Phonophobia.
Yeah. And it was
A weapon next to it. So like a grenade.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. That's not going to happen for a few games.
probably not. Well, we'll find out. I don't know what the NPCs are using. Nice. Okay. Cool. What was the other stat that I'm missing here? I've got a stat I'm missing.
There's 4 stats.
Yeah. And I forgot presents.
Presents
He was
zero.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Good stuff.
Shall we
Beats.
do
There's
a feat?
20.
Yeah. There's also 20. So the feat for your guy.
If you
You
roll
can-
a 20, I get 2.
You can roll as 2. You can get 20 if you try. You'll try.
I didn't get 20. As
7. Vinny comes with a free makeshift explosive at the start of each scenario. So my flamethrower is afraid of bombs, and your machine gun has a bomb for free every game.
Vinny.
And Too Sweet Wolfgang
Dude, Sweet Wolfgang.
starts with a family heirloom. That 6+ set.
Right. Yes. When shot with a bullet.
Yeah.
On a roll for 1, the bullet is it. So it's not any damage. It's only
It's
bullets.
specifically bullets.
Specifically bullets. Right.
Nice.
With a guy called Wolfgang, he can't be his granddaddy's cigarette case. It's going to have to be a monocle or something. It's got a monocle. Ding! Bullet glanced off the monocle, obviously. Wolfgang's a hard punching Junker.
Right. Are we going to do this for everybody, or are we going to?
I think they might get bored of us
Yeah, I
just
think
watching
they
us
might
do
as
this for everybody.
Yeah.
So I think maybe we'll do the rest of these off camera. No, we can do the virtues and flaws.
Let's do the flaws.
Let's do the flaws and the virtues. We'll deal with the stats off camera because that's
I don't-
boring.
We're both playing each other, so I don't think it matters that much if we end up sort of skewing things a little bit now that we know extra information.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
right. So
flaw.
floor. Who's your
Just
first
give me,
guy?
give me 4 flaws.
Yeah.
So first for Angus,
Right.
the postie.
Angus can only use a knife and no other weapon.
That's Angus is a knife man. Knife
Okay.
only.
Um,
That was the unhinged, right?
Unhinged.
He's an unhinged
Unhinged
Scotsman.
postman. Unhinged Scottish
Unhinged.
postman. Something has happened here. There's a story right there.
I feel we're maybe racial stereotypes. All right, next one is for Vasily, which is the Russian Orthodox priest.
He's flammable.
It's
number
flammable.
15,
That's the
flammable.
beard. It's the
Awesome.
beard. It's the beard oil.
Beard oil.
It's the beard oil. He's got old fashionable
Yeah.
beard oil.
It's soaked into everything he's wearing for the last few years.
Flammable.
Right. Who's next?
I reckon the Russian priest would burn. Next is the beardy private.
The beard
Private
of
Beardy. Private beardy,
is forgetful.
which does what?
At the end of a scenario, roll a d4. On a 1 or 2, they lose one random piece of equipment.
That guy's never getting any equipment that I pay for. Forgetful. The whole thing is we're scavengers.
Yeah.
They're looking for stuff, and this idiot is going to lose them.
Cool. Right. Last one for you. Do you want another unhinged, or shall I re-roll? What's the guy's name?
So just
the
'cause
boy.
at the moment, all we've done is attach them.
Yeah.
Can I make the boy forgetful
Yeah, go for it.
instead of this
Yeah.
one? Because there's no stats or
I'm
anything.
going to re-roll that second unhinged.
Forgetful.
Who is it now?
So it is the beardy
The
one.
bearded private is
The
lucky.
bearded private.
You have no flaw.
Lucky. No flaw. It's flawless.
Flawless.
Flawless. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Mama loves him. Everything.
I'll do mine quick. So Horace the Blonde is also flawless.
Horus the blonde. Horace, not Horus.
I said Horace. So Horace is a flawless blonde.
Flawless blonde. Much like myself. Sir. Much like myself.
Right. Conscripted Blighty is damned. I roll 2 and keep them both.
Oh,
The
really?
number 4 is broken, -1 to all tests.
Yeah.
And number 2 is...
Man's one like shooting, defending, morale, everything.
I don't know what test means.
Mm.
He gets a -1 to all test and has hoblophobia. Can't use guns.
Nice.
That guy is completely gone.
He's going to give him a club, send him into battle, and replace him next
See what
game.
happens. Yeah, so then we've got Trenchfoot Frida.
She needs trench foot. Come on. Trench foot is one of the trench foot Frida needs trench foot. I think we can all agree.
That's fine. Trenchfoot.
If trench foot Frida doesn't have, it's just a horrible rumor.
No, it's a horrible rumor. I thought that'd be funny. Trenchfoot Frida doesn't have Trenchfoot. So the one I actually rolled for her, but she has a weak heart.
Oh, we can't.
So
on a morale test fumble, they die.
Okay. Master Bromkowski is dumber than they look.
Dumber than they look.
-1 to all presence tests. That's really bad.
Dumber than they look.
Okay.
And this presence. Oh, you haven't done stats yet.
Yeah.
All right. But now we move on to the good stuff.
We do.
I love the fact that I got no flaw and you got 2 flaws.
I got a guy with no flaw as well.
Did you?
Yeah. Horace the Blonde.
It's
flawless
flawless
blonde.
beauty. We discussed. Yeah.
Right. So your first guy,
This is Angus the Unhinged.
the unhinged postman,
Night only.
is also a nurse.
It's
Nightingale was the role. When within 1 inch of another model, can make a presence test to heal them. D4.
He's a nurse.
Cease.
I said
It's the unhinged
unhinged
postman nurse.
man reckons he's a medic.
Yeah. Well,
What was the thing called Nightingale?
Nightingale. Who's next? The bearded Vasily.
The flammable.
Flammable bearded Vasily is a hero.
Here, of course,
Hero.
hero of the fatherland.
He can
I
pick
love
up
that.
another downed model and carry them without taking any negative effect. He can pick up another soldier and carry them away
Just
to
like,
the Lord.
let's go.
Yeah, that sounds good. Right. Then who's next?
For me, it's Private
The
Beardy.
bearded private who's flawless.
Flawless.
Flawless. Is a Vinny. Comes with a free makeshift explosive. Another one.
Oh.
Free bomb. Flawless bomb. And then
it is
The
just
boy.
the forgetful Charlie.
Forgetful Charlie doesn't believe vampires exist. Doesn't get any minuses to fighting hostiles. Vampires don't exist. Number 2.
Vampires don't exist.
Yeah.
That's because he's dumb. Whether he got the floor or not, he is dumber than he looks, and he looks pretty dim.
My mother said there aren't monsters under the bed, so I don't really believe
So I'm
them.
good, yeah.
Right, so I've got Horace the Flawless Blonde, who is a sapper.
Oh, that sounds
As an action, can dig a hole
sweet.
that provides cover for one model standing in the hole.
That's
I
actually
like
useful.
that. That's really
When
good.
that can dig a hole, that just leave it end of sentence.
Full stop.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Stop borrowing into my board.
So the conscripted Blighty,
Yeah.
the broken man who has hoplophobia, gets a free manuscript. He's well read.
The free manuscript's being spelled.
He gets a spell.
It's magic.
But that's good because he can't use a gun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he gets -1 to all tests. So he's not very good with his manuscript. Right, so
Hey.
I've already done Toot Sweet Wolfgang. Trenchfoot Frida,
Who does have
who is resourceful, never runs out of ammo. Trenchfoot Frida always knows where the bullets are.
Frida never runs out, so she just starts with some ammo, and then that's just
That's it.
never
You
have
just-
to buy any ever again.
Never run out of ammo. Never run out.
It's good that you didn't decide that she was a machine gunner or flamethrower before we started.
Master Bromkowski, who is dumber than they look, is a sharpshooter.
Is that your flamethrower guy?
No, no, my flamethrower is Toot Sweet Wolfgang.
Hmm.
Master Bromkowski has dumber than they look, which is -1 presence, but ignores all modifiers to ranged attacks. So, no, who's getting a rifle?
Maybe not first time round.
No, because it's half the money.
So we then get 50 pence each.
Don't spend it all at once.
Spent 5 on the specialist, which was a discount considering the went.
Yeah.
So got 45 each. And a rifle costs
25.
25.
25.
That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. I think we need to probably start with someone who has a gun.
I've got a Lewis gun,
You
mate.
have a you do. Yeah, I've got a flamethrower.
And you've got
So from that far away, I'm pretty great.
yeah, you can
Which-
set fire
which-
to yourself.
On a 24 by 24 table, it's actually quite far.
I also have 2 Molotovs.
Makeshift explosives, yeah,
Yeah.
you do. You do. Makeshift explosives and Molotovs are different things, but yeah, they're
Right.
based on strength tests, which you might need to take into account when you're thinking about stats. which
Yes.
you shouldn't take into account when you're thinking about stats.
I wondered
It will
about that. The thing is, that would only make a big difference in the first game.
Yeah.
The fact that we know in the second game we would buy one with our proceeds from the first, we would definitely customize the model's equipment more.
Yeah.
So I think it only makes a difference for one game.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that big a deal.
Nice. Okay. Cool. So we have barely any money with which to do very little.
I still want to buy that rifle.
Yeah.
That pistol.
I want to buy a shotgun because it's dumb.
You want to buy a shotty?
Yep. And I'm going to give my shotgun to Trenchfoot Frida.
Because she's a cracking shot.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
But she can't move very well. Most people can move. Trenchfoot Frida can only move.
Oh, she can't move.
Yeah.
Does charging count as move?
I have absolutely no idea. There's loads of things we're just going to have to work out as we go along. The rules are extremely simple.
Mate, if you buy whiskey, you can drink it and then it auto pass morale test for the remainder of the game.
Nice. All right. Pro drinking.
Right. I'm going to go. Right. So rifle was 25.
Yeah.
25. And pistol.
It's 15. That's all your money. You've got 5 left.
I've got 5 left. I have to buy Angus a knife.
It's the only thing you can use. That
All
costs 1, I think.
Knife.
1. You can still buy a trench club for 4. Or put a bayonet on your rifle.
No.
That's very much.
That's overloading one guy.
Yeah. You can get
So I need 5 weapons.
right.
I get 1 on the specialist.
Yeah.
So I need 4 more. I got a rifle, a pistol, and a knife, and 4 pence left.
So you
So
can get
4K.
makeshift weapons for free, which I think we're just going to have to proxy some models and just say like this model looks like it has this thing, but actually it's a makeshift weapon for the first game. Or you can do a dud grenade club, which is where you strap a grenade on the end and hope it doesn't explode. Or you can just pay for a trench club for 4.
Pickaxe is 4. French club is 4. Knife is only 1, but it uses agility.
Yeah.
And club uses strength.
Mm. Yeah.
Agility is your movement. But French club is D6 and criticals cause dazed.
Mm. There are 2-handed melee weapons below as well. So there's a 2-handed makeshift weapon, which does more damage. There's also a cavalry lance. Spelling is intended.
Cavalry
A
lance.
cavalry lance, which has reach. I don't know what that does. Or a rusty rifle.
Oh, you can just bash it with a
beat
rusty
him with a
rifle.
rifle.
Rusty
Rusty
rifle.
rifle, that costs 3.
Rusty rifle.
Yeah. And then if you have a second model that happens to be modeled with a rifle, it's rusty now.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
no, I can do that because that's 3. That leaves me with a penny change.
It does. Look at you go.
For a penny, I could get another knife for Angus because he might throw one of them.
Uh-huh.
Or items that cost 1.
You could buy ammo. It's on the next page.
Ammo.
It's on a D10 table because
You might find it.
sometimes you find ammo. Yeah, you can buy rifle rounds for 1, sorry, or pistol rounds for 1 as well.
Because I only get 5 rounds with a rifle.
Starts with 5. Yeah.
Rifle plus rounds. 150. Right. So look, 6 shots with a pistol.
Yeah.
10 shots with a Lewis gun. 10 shots with a rifle. Angus with a knife. And somebody with a rusty rifle that they can hold and beat you with. All right. We are a well-equipped team of guys.
So I've got a shotgun and a pistol, which leaves me with 10.
You're feeling pro there.
10
Feeling pro.
Which is just tons, you know?
Mm.
It's just absolutely tons. I don't have anybody who has to use a specific weapon. I do have a guy who I'm not that worried about not having a weapon because they have a spell. I should roll up what spell that is.
Oh, it's got a magic spell.
Yeah.
I want a magic spell.
It's D10.
Presence is a dump stat.
It can be.
Sometimes.
Charisma's a dumb stat, right? So I'm after a D10.
It's 5.
It does. The trench coat costs 2. I wanted all mine in trench coats.
Waxing your cloth costs 3. Wax your uniform,
Right.
sir.
Roll. So I have a 4. Zigzag. The target is treated as -3 to hit for all ranged attacks. All right.
That's a spell.
That's a spell.
You just zap somebody and then they count as zigging and zagging.
Apparently. They both zig and zag in that order.
Sweet.
Oh, no, it's a D20. It's just that they've changed the font between the pages, so I got confused.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
There's a really strong style for this.
Yeah, there is.
The fonts, it's not just like it's all in Courier, they're all different sizes of Courier and
So
different colours. And...
Actually,
Oh, James,
mistaken identity.
you didn't mention if we get a trench cat.
Oh, I didn't know.
Mission of 5 crew members, the crews may recruit a single service animal by paying the associated cost.
They cost a lot, though.
What?
We can do that later.
The dog is 15.
Yeah, well, I've got 15 now. I'm not going to spend it.
The dog is better than some of your guys. It does D6 damage, can search for treasure, carry an item. It's got agility, toughness -2. Trench cat, though. Pack mule,
Trench cat's cool.
gas slug.
Oh, that's the
People
one.
choose that.
I want a gas slug.
I
What
want
does
a
a gas
gas
slug
slug.
do?
Gas slug has -agility, +1 presence, strength toughness is 0, cannot attack. Any model within 4 inches of gas slug is immune to the effects of gas smoke.
So it absorbs all this.
It's
the
just
gas out
breathing
here.
in the
That's a
gas
good use
for you.
for the trench maggot that's in here. That's actually a use for those small trench maggots.
Right.
That's good. I like that a lot. So my new one is mistaken identity, my new spell. So a dead model targeted is removed from the table, but is considered to have survived.
You got 2 spells.
No, just one, but I rolled a D10 before.
Oh, because it went to 110 on the page.
Yeah.
Right, but it was actually
It was actually
120.
120, yeah.
I'm with you now.
So I've got to work out what I'm spending my 15 money on.
15. I think you shouldn't overlook the trench dog.
I also think I shouldn't overlook the trench dog. I also think I will.
You will or won't overlook it.
I will, because I need some more equipment.
Okay.
One more person needs a gun. Which one costs 10? Is it the cat? What does
The cat costs 10.
What does it do though?
Trench rats will not move close to a trench cat.
Okay.
It can eat the face of a downed enemy for +1 HP.
So it looks after itself.
Down model is killed. And this is a permanent increase to the cat's HP.
So you could end up with a monstrous fat moggy that's wandering around
So you have
eating the
this cat.
faces.
It's got +6 agility, +3 presence. It'd make a decent wizard.
Strength
But
minus
-3
3
strength and
minus
-4
4.
toughness.
But it could end up with tons of HP.
Yeah, but you can only do that by eating my characters.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing the problem.
And this is also partly co-op, this game.
Oh,
right?
yeah, good point. No, so I eat dead enemies. Because we're going to have enemies. They help that the enemy NPCs are also fighters, right?
We get crew names.
Yeah, we haven't got there yet. Do you see why I was so excited reading through this book now?
I can't believe you missed the trench dog.
I forgot.
How did you miss the
I
service
forgot.
dog?
I haven't read this for ages.
Rules of engagement. Okay.
Service
They're
animals,
they're
crew
on
names.
they're on rules later.
Yeah.
When do we get our crew name?
Should we do it now? What's the name of your crew? Let's write it down.
It's D100 twice.
Yeah. See how many times we want to redo this.
Yeah, so good ones.
So yours is Ruthless 76. Ruthless Metal.
Ruthless Metal.
No.
That sounds like a band.
Let's go.
A
again.
bad one.
Let's go again. The Ill-Informed.
Oh,
Ill-Informed Rain.
definitely not.
No.
Definitely not.
No. Demonic.
Oh,
Good start.
but you're the
Demonic Feathers.
demonic feathers. I'm not gonna stick.
Okay.
Let's-
Write it down. Write it down.
Demonic. What was it? Demonic feathers.
Demonic Feathers.
It's not bad.
And mine is the Jolly.
Oh,
Jolly Marbles.
Jolly Marbles is way better than
I'm
Demonic
picking
Feathers.
Jolly Marbles.
You're gonna stick.
Jolly Marbles is fine by me.
Okay, I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, you're gonna go again. Which one?
And both.
Both.
See if we get better.
Spooky
Oh,
66. Spooky Mold.
spooky mold. We are spooky mold.
We are Spooky Mold.
Spooky mold. Is that better than demonic
I don't
feathers?
think so.
Demonic mold.
Demonic Mold.
Spooky feathers. Give me one more.
Okay.
See if it gets better.
Right. Repulsive
Oh,
Stew.
repulsive stew. I'm taking it.
Repulsive Stew. Okay.
Repulsive
I'm sticking with
Stew.
Jolly Marbles. Jolly Marbles and Repulsive Stew. Take on the trenches.
Stew. I mean, repulsive stew could have been the leader at one point. and he's dead now.
He's very
Which is
he
when
is
the
now
Baron's
repulsive
taken over.
too. Cool. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to work on my equipment a little bit more. Do you want to start building some models now?
Do you want to start building some models?
Yeah,
Shall
what
we
I do
have a
is-
look at building a model? So if I look at
Right.
most of, except for the bishop,
Mhm.
my flammable hero, what a great combination. My flammable hero, my Russian Orthodox guy. Apart from him, everybody else is or could be British.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the British
Yeah.
World War One.
So what we have in here is a French sprue.
Dun!
My World War One knowledge is terrible. That looks British to me. It's got Lewis guns on it. Am I wrong? That's German.
Yeah, this is British.
Yeah, and this is Russian. So I got a Russian, a German, and a French. This guy used the French because I wanted the greatcoat for the.
You used the French guy for that, yeah. We
So
don't
who do I
have-
have?
Now, how much?
Right.
I see a bucket here. Bucket.
What
you.
I also brought with me for today, for the sake of this,
Mm.
is I have a Frostgrave Cultists 2, which has some female bits in it, female bodies, but it also has a collection of close combat weapons and some weird heads.
And some weird heads.
Which I
Okay,
like.
weird heads that you like.
I've got some guns.
But
From
when you
Denmark.
say weird heads, they're very weird
They're
heads.
very weird heads, yeah.
Yeah.
I also have science fiction scavengers,
That's what
which
scavengers.
so it doesn't sound like it fits very well, but it has a collection of quite generic backpacks in it, which I liked.
Okay.
And again, female stuff, but it has some heads in there that might definitely like change up what things look like.
Oh, I like them heads.
Yeah, they're good heads, aren't they?
They're good heads.
So that we can definitely.
Are these
work
not all supposed to be ladies?
with. They're all ladies, yeah. So both of this is. I tend towards female models for things if I can help it, because male models are represented so much.
Yeah.
That I tend to lean towards that when I'm buying bits, because they can generally use for the male models anyway. But finding the female torsos and stuff is a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
So I do that. I reckon one of these can definitely work for Trenchfoot Frida. I like this one here, which I'll show you in a second. Which he's got the foot wraps and very bad shoes on.
This one.
What do you think? Or is one of these a bit better? All of these are quite science fiction-y. But those are great coat there. That's quite nice. Quite generic. I have to shave the boots down a bit.
You see, you imagine, so Trenchfoot Frida, you imagine her has been a bit scruffy, like.
Yeah.
That's why she picked up the name. Not just because she's got Trenchfoot. He looks like he's got
You've got
Trenchfoot.
Trenchfoot from a distance.
From a distance, like, whoa. Can't imagine what the feet on that girl are like.
Or I could go with something
Okay.
a bit nicer.
No, I think that's
Yeah?
that's fine. Yeah. I think these, and so I think that's the contrast, isn't it?
Mm.
If I'm gonna go and try and like the objective for my team under the governance of the Reverend Master Lee, Russian Orthodox priest, is these guys are trying to restore the British Empire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
So I'm gonna try.
Under Russian Orthodoxy.
Mate, we got a few things wrong. It was mostly all right, but we were poorly guided.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, the policy was good,
The policy was good.
but we need to reinstitute a beard.
Yeah. Yeah. The hat.
The headgear is
Headgear.
important.
Mega
Yeah,
important. I'm
yeah.
with you on that.
Headgear is what it's all about.
Yeah.
So if I look at these guys, and I'm basically trying to re-equip them as
Mm.
Tommies.
Mm. So I do have some.
Because what I don't want to
got
do
those as well.
is rebuild. Yeah, so this is part of the problem. It's like, when I buy a gas mask, do I need to like make a new
Yeah.
model?
Yeah, probably. But let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. There's some weird heads on
Yeah,
there.
see,
Oh,
James,
so-
look,
yeah.
I already spent my money. The
Yeah.
cat is a must
The
buy.
cat is not a must
The
buy.
cat- You need to bow down to the viewers.
I don't own a cat.
They're literally, look, we'll have made about 15 pence on this live stream
Yeah.
YouTube revenue.
Yeah,
I think that means that they get a say.
that's wholly fair.
What did you buy instead of the
I haven't
cat?
bought anything yet. I bought the name Jolly Marbles.
You've not even spent the money.
It's a cat.
It's a trench cat,
You know
James.
what- you know
it's
what
a trench
Do you know what
cat.
the kids say? Always bow down to peer pressure.
Yeah, that's
And
what they say.
I've done that.
That's
I've
what
done
you've been
that.
advised
So
to
a
do.
trench cat.
It was that other gas slug.
Like the gas slug more.
That's because you're like metagaming.
No, I don't know what that does.
Stylish.
Trench. If I was metagaming, I'd get the dog. Free treasure. Hell yeah.
Free treasure.
That's always going to be good.
But the cat gets bigger.
It does get like, that means that over the games, I can keep adding green stuff.
Which says here, look.
I know, I
It's a
get it. It's a
must.
must. I understand.
If I hadn't already spent my money on the more useful things,
Yeah.
I would have bought a cat. But I feel like I'm pressure you into getting a cat.
And you've done it successfully. I'm now out of money.
What do we say? Suddenly, I did some stuff has just come up. Demonic Feathers. Is that Ken Dodd? Oh, do you know what? I missed that.
Yeah.
And War Games Atlantic, Tickle and Stick.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
25, 45.
I'm gonna look into the Russian Orthodoxy because what we're gonna do is actually we've been on for an hour, James.
Oh, well.
Once we're gonna come back in a couple of weeks' time, and we're gonna maybe there's been some progress offsite like buying miniatures,
Mhm.
but then we're gonna sort of build these guys,
Still
talk
what we
about
can
our
here, yeah.
thinking,
Yeah.
do maybe some very small scale run throughs of the rules
Mhm.
on the desktop here
That's a good idea.
while things are still being sorted out with the table.
Mhm.
The problem with doing this sort of thing alongside a full-time job, and I don't just have a full-time job, I have a 3 to 4 hour commute as well.
Yeah.
I work in London and live outside of London because I could afford to buy a house quite a distance away from London. I couldn't buy one anywhere near where I work. I have a hellish commute as well. Everything takes
Mm.
weeks to get just a little bit of time.
I'm gluing something to something.
You're gluing something to something.
I've got to. I'm just going to put a base on this guy. Glue doesn't work.
The glue doesn't. I did warn you.
You did.
The glue may be liquid inside, but it. Woo! Well, that was exciting. Should I do the? So the rusty rifle, I really want someone holding the rifle by
The wrong way around.
the wrong way around, don't
Yeah.
I?
You did.
It looks like there's only really one way to put this Lewis gun on though.
We've only got one Lewis gun on the sprue.
There's a Lewis gun that is being held across the waist here, and that says 5A, and that says 5B.
Yeah. They're quite easy to use sprues, these ones. Like, I was worried about instructions and stuff when I was looking at them, but I don't think you need them.
No,
You've got a bucket on that sprue.
yeah, it's pro.
It is.
Okay.
It's a makeshift weapon,
I'm
then.
going to pick the Lewis gun off because it's pretty much like one guy has got a Lewis gun and that's what he's got, and we're all in on that.
Yeah. Cool. He does have a makeshift explosive as well. He's got
Same
a,
guy.
He's got a grenade, yeah.
What did I say? That was 5A. So compared to some of the other War Games Atlantic stuff I've had, this does actually have like 5A, 5B.
Mhm.
Shows you which left arm goes with which right arm.
All of them do as well in this box. So it must have been when they did their World War One stuff. They were working on it, kind of thing.
The newer one, I think the British and the French might have been out. The Germans have been out for a while. I want
So have a look.
see if they've got them on.
You are French. You are Russian. German. No, A2, F2,
Yeah.
E2. Yeah, it's all there.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is nice.
Now I'm going to have to get a cat. I need to work out how to do a cat. No, I own a cat. I actually own a zombie cat model.
You own a zombie
I
cat
own
model?
a zombie cat
I
model.
was going to say at school with the kids with my D&D miniatures, I've got a lot of familiars.
No, you got
But
one.
that cat is tiny.
You got one in one of the Warhammer quests.
It's Silver Tower or something like that.
Not Silver Tower.
But one of them.
Yeah,
One of them.
Curse City.
Curse City.
Curse City came with a zombie cat. I've got a zombie cat, so I've already got one. Easy,
Zombie cat.
easy.
Zombie cat.
Rich John, thank you. You pushed my hand.
I did persuade you know, lean into it a little bit myself.
That's okay.
We're gonna
Probably should have done that later, really. But
What?
Well, I mean, the earlier you start eating faces, the better, really, isn't it?
yes.
That's my understanding.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're like you're pro gaming, you'd be
Yeah.
like, you want to take a cat right at the beginning, get
Eat
it all
the
well
maximum amount
fed,
of faces.
so that by the time we fight the tanks, it's got 38 points.
And it's tankier than the tank.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
yeah. It's just become this swollen, bloated.
So we are using 20 mil round bases, which
We
is
are
a choice.
currently looking at 20mm round bases.
I'm gluing my models onto 20mm round bases.
Cool. Because I went on not Etsy, not Wish. One of them, like, where you buy like Chinese knockoff stuff for cheap.
Yeah.
And they had a load of trenches, and I bought a whole bunch of it, and it came. It was like, it's beautiful. And like, the trenches are really narrow at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
They look right, but it means that you need to be small.
Yeah.
To get the
to actually fit in
the bottom of the trench. Is one of the problems. And we may use this. I like James maintains the fantasy that he's going to like cut foam with a hot wire and everything.
Yeah.
I've built modular boards before using foam, and I won't do it again.
Yeah,
of my own free will.
Absolutely fair.
That doesn't mean I won't get involved in your project to do one.
Please do.
But I know how much work is involved and how it's beautiful for a little while, and the foam just kind of gets dinged up, and then you get big joins in things. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Because I've got a dude with a Lewis gun. That's cool. So does the dude with the Lewis gun go pro? Is he going to be the pro?
Does he go pro?
Does he go pro?
Does he go pro?
I need to see how that fits onto the body.
I've got the barrel of a shotgun in here. Not much else.
Oh, have you got a shotty?
I've got a shotgun. I've got the barrel bit, and I think I've got the hand bit. I do. Yeah.
Is that from
Dead Man's Hand? Yeah. Where's the rest of it? There it is. Those two hands right there. So I can stick them on Frida.
Shotty.
I do have a shotty. That's what I spent my first 20 on. Right, let's do this. I think we get a move on.
Well, I said, I'm working on a plan to get one of my club mates involved in this as a bit of fun. Yeah. Is that the last one? You're going to have a look at it?
That'd be amazing.
That's not how you get on, are they?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Basically, you're playing out the Goodies Kitten Song episode on the 10th. James is far too young to know.
I know what the goodies are.
You know what the goodies are?
I know that. I know about the gumdrops. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You got the cultural capital.
Not much about it. Less than Morecambe and Wise. There we go. I know less
about not on every Christmas.
It's not on every single channel. Yeah. I don't know why. I wonder why the goodies isn't played anymore.
I imagine. I mean, I like Chinese. They come up to you on it. That's not a. They don't fit with modern sensibility that well.
No.
Well, neither does anything from
not
the 60s.
Really. No.
Representation of women or people from overseas. None of it is good, really.
No. That's okay. It was a different time.
It was a different time, and there was no malice intended, but we struggle with it these days, I think. I mean, I don't know that for sure. I've watched the goodies since I was a kid.
No.
But I suspect that that's what it is.
Probably.
That would be the issue.
Right, let's get this shotgun together.
See that as an issue. You always dry fit. Ooh. Except with these multi-part arms, dry fitting is a bit of a challenge.
That doesn't fit on there super well.
Oh, that does not work.
Not at all?
No, I don't think so.
What's wrong? Why?
Why?
Because you went for one of them that's got like two hands attached to the weapon. That what happened?
No. That's the arm for the machine gun.
Yeah.
The problem is that this guy's shoulders are too close.
Ah, okay.
That's not going to work.
Is there a machine gun that's only in one hand? That tends to be a traditional thing to do.
And here?
I'm asking. I don't know.
I think it's the one Lewis gun. What I might do is ask you to flip the box so I can look at how they've modelled the guy with the Lewis gun. Is there a guy with a Lewis gun on there?
They're British. He's at the back. It's the kneeling guy.
It is the kneeling guy.
Yeah.
And he's
You've got the kneeling guy.
Got the kneeling guy, which I was just saying I was struggling to get him to do it. And he's got it quite low.
Yeah.
He's got it very low. Down there. I think I probably just need to glue it on and see what happens. It just feels like there's big gaps in the armpits.
We can do that. I got some sprue glue. You got super glue. Just fill her in.
Yeah, just fill her in, mate.
Because this definitely isn't going to fit on here.
Just old fashioned. So we're just going to leave it in.
Yeah.
I came across something was being advertised and it was called Leave It In. And I was like, I don't think you. Maybe you do realise that I've got it
I'm
made.
pretty confident they know what that means.
I can't remember what it was, but I was just like, "Are you actually saying that?" Because I'm not a modern guy. That was how you were supposed to do it when I was involved in that sort of thing.
Well, that doesn't go on there at all.
This absolutely this is not the right arm.
Because that's meant to be there.
You want to be lower. Yeah.
How are you enjoying watching a live stream of two people struggling to put together models? We're professionals. We're actually professionals.
Is it better professional modelling for advantage, mate?
We're barely even modelling for advantage.
And we're definitely not modelling for advantage, and we're definitely getting it wrong.
For sure. They need to come up.
I mean, you have a look at that. Oh, you got the same problem. You did a bit the same.
Give me 4 to 5 minutes and 6 or 7 swear words, and I'll be with you. That definitely doesn't fit on
I
there.
definitely cut out the one that says 5B.
That hand does not go on that weapon in the slightest. Do I care? Yes. Yes, I do. Because that needs to be... I can do it. It just needs to go over there. Like that. That's what I'm after. And then I can fill in the gap. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Let's have a look at yours. That's trench foot free to start is. Where's yours?
We're gonna have that. That's just not working, is it?
Where's the glue at? Use tin glue. You've got tin glue as well. Good. Yours is
Same.
older mine.
Oh.
Yeah. The front hand gap link, that's the important one. Just leave some gaps and we can fill in the gaps.
Yeah, just leaving gaps.
Just leaving gaps.
Just leaving gaps. He's got gaping armpits. This guy. I just ordered this from Mrs. K. Fancy a change from playing historical. You've not even seen the review. Oh, you might have done. You remember?
Yeah.
Did you watch the review on the? Have you already watched the review, Alan, of us unboxing this? We're not telling you it's definitely a good game because we haven't actually played it, but we just got excited about all the charts for rolling names and things and doing these. You reckon that's going to be all right?
Yeah.
So this is the Baron. So the Baron. What Swede are you going to do? I'm going to use all the Brody even though they don't have helmets. At some point. That was pretty fierce looking. Yeah, okay.
That is far from perfect, but that'll do, yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah.
That'll do, pig.
Filled in your armpits a bit as well, there you go.
Filled in my armpits. Oh, that is a big gap, isn't it, though, with that leading on?
That's all right. It'll be fine.
You reckon?
She'll be right.
She'll be right.
Let me a little bit away.
I feel like we've obviously been doing the hard sell. Alan probably never heard of this game before today. He's now just bought one from Alan. You're a top guy.
It's a very soft sell because we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, we made it seem like it was more fun.
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. So,
To be fair, you have been talking about this since we were going. I just wanted to have a reason to make some First World War.
Look at that one. Sorry. There's a head with like a hat on and some goggles. That's trench foot Frida.
Trench foot Frida.
There is like sunglasses and like schoolmistress top not as well.
Are you sure? Now, just before you do that,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering whether we want to get some medieval miniatures
That's good.
and get her a leper mask. You know, like a golden face mask.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff on that cultist sprue that looks like that.
I mean, she got literally plague bearer. Have you got a leper's? You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know,
look on there and tell me if there's anything on there that matches. Because these two kits are compatible. That's the point.
it's an executioner's count. These are Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys have got faces. So it's a metal mask
Oh.
that's a face.
Oh,
The lepers.
Man in the Iron Mask. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
The king in the Kingdom of Heaven.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm imagining now.
Yes,
Yeah.
that not wealthy lepers would wear those in the medieval
You think
period.
she's wealthy? That's
No,
very
but
nice
she
of
might
her.
have found one. It's not like this. Or more importantly,
She's wearing someone else's
you can
face.
get the clippers out and the knife and just ding it up. So it's like a budget version of one, rather than just a total face wrap. And I'm just thinking, so like some of the Saxon helmets have got something similar
Yeah, because of the
Sutton Hoo
Sutton Hoo helmet. Yeah.
helmet. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like did the Saxon helmet? Like, well, we've definitely did at least one because we've still got it,
Mhm.
and it looks great. I just need to blow my nose. Actually,
Yeah.
Are you able to read the pictures from there, James? I'm just worried I might like snag a wire or something, a cable or something to go around. Excuse. I'm going to mute the microphone while I do this. You don't have to.
There's
The joy of live streaming, look.
there's a head on here that has the like that schoolmistress top knot, but also has a missing eye.
What a great combo.
I think that's Frida.
You think that's
I
Frida?
think that's Frida.
I don't think you've like gone past this man in the Iron Mask thing too quickly.
I haven't. I just want to get this model done.
You just want to get this model done. We're gonna wrap up in a minute. We're going for the big backpacks. Big packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, big packs.
Bit of Spriggo.
The
The head doesn't go on there super well. Very small arms as well. I'm leaning into this being a bit messy, to be honest. I think it matters.
I think we are going to get a little bit of Spruggo on this, aren't we,
Yeah.
like you say? Have you know, is yours not the thin stuff?
It is, but I'm running a bit low on it, so it's in the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, I see. Put this pack up and move that on. You haven't so carefully stuck it on. Let's make that work. That is a wee chappy. This guy looks like the business, man. The business. Got the Lewis gun. Don't worry about those big gaps in his armpit. We get a bit of Spruggo on that, and it'll be all right. Right.
Got a little base for him.
A wee base. Yes. Did you know the super glue? We can share resources here. We're grown ups.
We're growing men.
Making a mess of the fabric that we do for
That'll be fine.
sploosh. MDF wants to drink the super glue.
It really does.
You go. C'est magnifique. Look at that. His head is even facing the same way as the rest of his body in the shooting. Because I've become a serious gamer. When I sort of first started back in early 8th edition, and I was when you were running the shop,
Mhm.
and I was getting back into wargaming after years of just reading history books instead of playing games. I wasn't thinking too much about like how the models looked. It was just about getting them done.
Right.
And you know, John is like really serious about his painting and his
Very
modeling.
much so.
And he'd pick up the models and be like, "What's that guy looking at?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, his head's like this."
Consider every unit a diorama.
Yeah, because well, that's the only way the head would fit. Is that well, maybe you need to learn to dry fit beforehand. It's like, ooh, dry fit. That's
Oh
exciting.
gosh.
Like, well, it's gonna be bad.
No, I'm trying not to fit it dry.
I find somebody coming up with council silly names and causing a few turned heads at the club. Yeah, I mean, you could use the table. You couldn't just pick.
Mm. Seems a little outside the spirit again.
And I suppose it depends how much you want to, like we did with the SPQR, when you want to just have biggest dickest friends. we will see. What are the boxes handy? So yeah, the next couple of weeks as we're wrapping up. I didn't mean that. I meant the one with all the bits of trenching. We're trying to remember to show you the bits of trench that I got next time. I wouldn't buy it again. I like the fact that the trench is narrow, because for these kind of models, trenches are quite narrow. They're not much wider than a man at the bottom. That's quite deliberate. But models have bases. You need figures interacting with it. We're having to put them on very small bases to get them to fit in, which means the models are unusable in most other systems. And we might, especially when you're building like character models like this, could be used in a range of games. That's Trenchfoot Mary.
That's Trenchfoot Frida. Trenchfoot Frida. I'm getting that. Stick a bunch more crap on it.
But I'll show you, it was on. It's Temu. It's the
Temu.
Temu is the dirt cheap one.
Yeah.
I got it on. I got a whole bunch of it for next to nothing. But it's definitely a bit too narrow to be that usable. But I think we can play a few tester games.
Definitely. Yeah, it gets us going, right? It's what we're after.
It gets us going. And I think that this is the kind of game to play occasionally as a bit of a joke. And to just, like, remember Gaslands?
I remember Gaslands.
And Frostgrave? People just kind of got into the kit bashing side of it. If I think you want to do this, if that's the kind of thing you're looking to do. I think you get a lot of that with the Necromunda that you play.
That's what I get with Necromunda.
That's what you get out of Necromunda. It's like, well, my gang is going to be made with these bodies and these heads and all of those kind of things. Yeah. I guess I need to get a gas slug when we upgrade, don't I?
I think you might have to.
Trenchfoot Frida.
There she is. I'm going to just keep checking accessories on her until it runs out of space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, there's Trenchfoot Frida so far before we get going.
She's looking very good. So tell her what parts is she made out of, James?
Okay. Oh, God.
When you get, focus. Oh, it doesn't like it.
Closer, further away. My hand, closer, further away.
Oh, it briefly snapped into focus. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, shall I move out of the way and then maybe it won't focus? It'll focus on her. We are doing lamentably badly with this. This Logitech
this is the worst I've ever
supposed to
seen.
be good.
It was there for a split second. Anyway, so the body, I'll take a photo. I can stick it up somewhere.
But next time.
So I've got the bodies from the sci-fi kit, but it's pretty generic.
And the sci-fi was the
Stargrave kit, yeah.
Stargrave ladies.
Yeah. And then the shotgun is from Dead Man's Hand.
Yeah, and those shotguns are interesting because they have the stock and the firing. The trigger is one piece, and then the two barrels are. So you could model it broken open. That we definitely would snap off.
Yeah,
you can do it. It definitely would snap off, but you could model it broken open.
So that's from Gunfighters 2.
Yeah, which is their Lady Gunfighters.
The head is from that Stargrave kit as well. The backpack's from the Stargrave kit, and then I've used some extra accessories from one of these sprues. I don't know which one. I had a little water pack on it.
You did a water ball,
I think.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of accessories from the Cultist sprue.
Water balls, yes. I was leaving the gas masks off because I thought I could like pull the heads off and stick the gas masks on later. Yeah. If we get gas mask upgrades.
So I've got this one from the flamethrower. It's actually two different kits because I really like the face off one of the gas masks for the Brody helm. I really wanted. So it's the French gas mask.
Oh, and a Brody man.
But then I cut the top of his head off.
Right.
This gas mask.
Right. Yes,
that
I can see.
Yeah. Because I like the long gas mask face.
Yeah.
But I prefer the Brody helm. So yeah, that's what I did with that one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's like really well. Because I didn't get any ladies. Maybe Charlie could be a lady.
Could be. No reason why not.
Maybe Charlie needs to be a lady.
Any of them who are only a surname would also be fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Well, that's 3 models down.
3 out of 10.
And a cat.
And a cat, yes. Oh, yeah, cat's extra.
Cat's extra.
Cat is extra.
I got 6 models.
So yeah, coming out either this Saturday or next Saturday, this weekend or next weekend is the actual full review of this kit. Yeah. We've done it. It's up there for members. We have got a couple more bolt action videos that I've done reviews that I've not edited yet. They will go out for members over the next week or two, and then the week after they'll go out for everybody else. We've got the new Clash of Steel boxes, which we haven't reviewed yet. We
looked at it.
got, what else have we got in that pile over there? I've got the new Mantic calendars for this year. The Worms, The Walking Dead, and The Terrain. Those I'll put out with shorts for anyone that's interested. But I was thinking I should record it early and review them when people do a full review. I'm just saying, like, of these sets, if you were going to buy one for a friend, because I think they're fantastic gifts.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, you said that before.
I don't think you want to buy one for you. You might do, but I think it's a really nice thing to give another game. Or what do I buy? I'll buy him another Stug or something for his ball acting on me.
He's feeling Stug.
Getting some of those. The original Barroom Brawl one is probably the nicest, to be honest. And I actually bought the new D&D start set, which is massive, really heavy. There's loads in there, which we'll get to review, and some other bits which I forget. A couple of Bolt Action Armies, Clash of Steel stuff. Oh, the Checkpoint Charlie stuff, which is new Team Yankee for the 60s.
No idea.
50s, 60s. So there's stuff in the pipeline. But yeah, so we will hopefully see you in. I can't guarantee that we'll be on every 2 weeks with this. It will slip sometimes.
We'll try.
But that is the plan. Like James arrived literally 10 minutes after I got home from work, and we came up here after a cup of tea and get set up. And we will be streaming from 9 o'clock in future, so we get to bed a bit earlier. 9 till 10.
It turns out.
It turns out 10:30 anyway. But I hope that was interesting to you on our first stab at The Last War, which we are prepping for.
Certainly.
We've got all the tins of beans and tin peaches down here. We're ready for the apocalypse, mate. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.